The United States Championship is on the line in the capital of America. White man versus the black man. AJ Styles taking on Bobby. Big Bobby Lashley. Looking forward to this match tonight. Only thing looking forward to on this show, we Daxter. He'll be appearing. Him and his wee Nazi face. Woo!
Right, well, Lashley, AJ, first time these guys are ever competing in a ring in any company.
Really?
Yeah. And
I assume TNA would have been a wee cross path, but...
by the time Lashley joined TNA, AJ was...
Mate.
Oh, okay, well, Lashley was there for like a cup of coffee back then, like, but yeah, no, considering it's the first time they've ever faced, you'd have thought that maybe they would have, I don't know, done something bigger, like built up a wee bit. It's like, no,
Well,
it's
to be
just
fair,
not.
they kind of have, like... I mean, no, I don't mean to build it up like it's the best thing ever, but you can kind of see here that we don't have a championship, main one on Raw, so we'll kind of push this US tournament, dedicate most of Raw to it, and now we're going to try and make Lashley and AJ, like, they kind of have that, they put more effort into this than a throwaway match a couple months ago with fucking Ricochet against...
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a throwaway match, like, but I just felt like it could be pay-per-view worthy.
It could be, but when the next pay-per-view is like 3 weeks away or a month away...
Oh, well, God forbid they can't fucking book 3 weeks in advance.
Yeah, but right, we'll put it this way. What else would be looking forward to in this Raw if this match didn't exist?
Oh, I
guess that's normally every other week.
I love me some Dewdrop, Nikki Ashley.
Oh, I love that too, but we'll go to our predictions at the end of the preview, so...
But yeah, Bobby Lashley defended the belt against AJ Styles. Then we have, in a blockbuster bout, the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament continues. The team of Alexa Bliss and Asuka will square off against Nikki Ash and Dewdrop. No surprise who's winning that one. And the winners will advance to the semi-finals. The tournament got underway last week, and we saw the teams of Dakota Kai and Io Sky, and of course Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez progress to the next stage. So yeah, I'm assuming we'll get... I don't know when the other tag team match will be. I don't know if it'll be on SmackDown or whether it will be on NXT, considering it's featured 2 NXT women, but at this stage, who really cares? I mean, you look at the names and fucking made up tag teams in this tournament, and it just screams to you that there shouldn't even be a women's tag team championship, but for some reason, you know, there is. So yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We have Riddle. He's set to give an exclusive interview tonight to provide an update on his injury. Who knows? Are they going to save Riddle and Rollins for Clash of the Castle, or is it going to be something bigger, maybe Survivor Series? We don't know. We don't know, but
how long can they really wait to drag that one? It's not. I mean, it'll be a good match, but you know, it's not like Rock versus Reigns. It can be getting hyped up, is it?
No, it's not.
You know, and we've also got Dexter Lumis appearing. And I tell you what, I noticed about last week's Raw, there was a serious lack of segments, wasn't there?
Well, that's the Triple H way.
Aye, it's the Triple H
It's
way.
match. Oh, long matches, gauntlet matches, 20-minute title matches. I mean, that's all good and dandy, like, but I am a segments kind of person.
Yeah, like, just doing all that stuff takes away from pay-per-views. It does.
I think
that's what makes pay-per-view special, when you get the long matches, because
I think there is
goods deserve it.
I think there is room, though, for, like, one, like, decent length match on a Raw and SmackDown.
Especially Raw, since it's 3 hours.
Probably the main event, you know. But yeah, you just don't need 3 20-minute matches. Like, I mean, that's just not what you need. So
yeah, like, why can't we get, like...
I see an Attitude Era. I mean, I cannot think of a match that went 20 minutes.
Why can't we get the Bloodline against Drew and 2 partners of his choice, and the winners get to pick the stipulation for the title match at Clash of the fucking...
What pissed me off is last week on SmackDown, we got Drew McIntyre versus the Usos in a handicap match, albeit Madcap Moss came out and it turned into a tag team match, but why have we never got the Usos versus Brock Lesnar? When I have literally asked for that every time Brock's been feuding with Reigns.
Brock doesn't want to do Fridays.
No reason you're champion. Because Triple H don't want to work Tuesday. No, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, why can't we...
No, what is the what is the reason Brock won't wrestle on TV? I doubt it. Or is the reason, like, McMahon in the past has thought, oh, less is more, and if Brock doesn't wrestle on TV, you'll care about him more? I think it's more to do with that.
I do get that element, to be fair, because it does feel like...
I'm not asking for Brock to wrestle every single fucking time he appears.
Of course he wrestled on Fox debut when he buried Kingston, but
That's the only time he's wrestled on TV.
since 2004.
That's horrendous. That's fucking... He could at least have a couple of matches a year.
I know.
I think it's... I'm not asking it to go long. Fuck me, 5 minutes.
Yeah, like if you build up like the whole show around Brock and he does a 2-minute match, many people are going to be greeting about it. No, they're going to be happy about they got to see a Brock match on fucking TV. I just think, see if they upload it like Brock Lesnar versus like whoever, the clip would get millions.
Yeah, fuck.
Easily.
People
like,
would tune in not believing it.
I
don't know.
I guarantee you Brock versus Kofi has got loads of views. Not just because it was the debut episode of Fox, like...
Like, remember that time Lashley was first in The Miz and it gave you the countdown?
That was
You could have a countdown to fucking Brock Lesnar.
We were in the... I know.
That was real. Oh, they're facing at the top of the hour, and then you get to the top of the hour. Miz is fucking feigning an injury, and then it's like, oh, we'll give you an update in 20 minutes. That was good. I mean, that's like giving you a reason. Oh, I need to stay up for 20 more minutes to see what the update is with the Miz. Are we going to get the Miz versus Lashley?
I want it all and no less.
I mean, come on.
Very good stuff that was.
Right, anyway, I think that's pretty much all we've got to talk about. In terms of returns, the Triple H era has seen a shitload of returns. I think I've seen at least one person return in each Triple H show so far. I believe.
No, it's funny, like, a shit ton of returns. It's our NXT call-ups or a bunch of NXT people
that got released.
It's not like he's bringing back The Undertaker and DX and the NWO. Like,
well, now the question I've got to pose is, who do you think he could bring back tonight?
I think it's been released recently and not in AEW. I mean, the list is pretty short, damn it. I am convinced that like Sasha Banks, Naomi, and Bray Wyatt will be back pretty soon.
Tonight?
Well, maybe not tonight, but pretty soon.
Paige? Apparently Triple H is a big Paige fan.
Aye, we might bring Paige back, probably not tonight, but...
Johnny Gargano?
Aye, Johnny Gargano's not the worst, actually. I mean, well, in ring he's awful because he's just a wee vanilla midget, but on the mic he's alright. I'll accept him. Those wee promos with Dexter are alright. Give him as Dexter's partner in crime and I'll be tuning in.
Anybody else?
Said no one ever. What's Braun Strowman doing? He's doing that pish company.
That company's a disaster. That's a fucking mess, that is.
Get Ric Flair back.
The Night Trouble.
Him and Jeff Jarrett.
Woo! I think you should still... I would just have Jay Lethal fucking dress up as Flair and have Ric Flair be the manager. I mean, why not?
That's what I'd do. But that's probably for AEW to do or something.
Charlotte Flair, when's she due back?
No, anytime soon. Survivor Series.
Who else? Who could come back? Who's looking at their contract? Adam Cole, Neville, Triple H guys.
Well, I mean, I think Adam Cole's tied to a pretty big deal. Is he not?
CM Punk.
CM Punk. Come on, Jericho, come on back.
Nash. Bring him in there.
Nash said he wouldn't come back even for Saudi money.
Fucking sure he would. See, after a glass of fucking red wine, Nash would be counting the dollars and sign me up, brother. I'll sell out the fucking Saudi beheading arena. Whoa.
Don't work for me, bro.
Anyway, who's coming back? Name me somebody. Prediction, go.
I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. I'm going to go with The Fiend. Bray Wyatt.
I'm not going with The Fiend, like, to be honest with you. Who's been released? Think. Who got released in the last year? That was a surprise.
I know, but they're already like took to another company.
True.
So, I mean, you've got like Cesaro and all, but they're already away.
Right, anyway, matches. Who are you going to? I'm going to go Bobby Lashley to win, and I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss and Asuka to win.
Yeah, I mean, if you go,
if Nikki Ash and Doudrop win, I will donate. I'll straight up give £100 to the first person that comments on this vid. So there you go.
I'll be commenting Banter Squad's out of retirement.
You can comment all you want, but I mean, Alexa Bliss and Doudrop and Nikki Ash ain't winning.
That's pretty much it. I'm going with those two as well.
Right, that's it, guys. That's your review, preview, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking forward to the show. Said nobody ever. Till next time.
Tell them all right.